3, 2, 1.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Insight UHC Season 2. Insight is a program organized by myself and Maxo with our new organizer JR_amazing.
Every season of Insight is based around a principle or a abstract noun. This season we're gaining a deeper understanding of anxiety by playing UHC with a bunch of paranoia game modes. We have regular paranoia, we have health paranoia, so you can't see your health in tab.
And we're doing a gentleman's agreement on no/H.
Yeah, no/H. And we have biome paranoia, so we can see which biome you're in the tab list. We're also doing mystery teams of 4, so there will be 5 mystery teams. Banners will be set at episode 2, and we're doing banners instead of wolves. Yeah, so let's introduce the players.
We have a returner chain.
Hey, I don't suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Player D9.
You're supposed to hurry the fuck up.
New player Dylan SF. It's actually SF, but
Max, hurry the hell up.
player Flurry.
There you go.
Turner Golden.
Max, the mic's cutting out.
Grin, who's waffled last season. JR_amazing is returning. I'm returning. Mop19's returning. Power MC. No, not Mop19 is new. Power MC who's returning. Crop is new. Slopper is.
I choose the forest.
Peridot is a sub. Hagrid is returning. West returning. Scooby is new. Richard's new.
I'm not
Richard's returning. Zach
You're keeping this.
Zach is new. Zach is new, and JJ
We have Josh as the
Suck my
spectator.
dick, Max.
Alright, so for some rules and settings here, so stalking is off, stealing is on, powering is off, meetup will be start of episode 6, PvP will be enabled at the start of episode 2, absorption is off, hits you 4 hearts, operates are 1%, flint rates are 35%, and nether is off this season. And
I'll
we're
go to
gonna
Mr.
talk
3.
power here, I guess.
Like exactly. Channel talk power, right?
Are you sure?
Why am I here?
I don't
Why am I here?
Hey Griffin, are you sure?
Why am I here?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Okay,
Everyone go to different channels.
Are you sure?
different channels.
I'm not sure if we're starting, but welcome to Insight Season 2, everybody. There was no countdown, that kind of threw me off, but yeah, here we go. We're starting. This is Insight Season 2, once again. The game modes for this season are quite spooky, actually. We're doing, Extreme Paranoia, or Ultimate Paranoia. I forgot what we called it. So, basically, it's regular old paranoia, like you mine something good, or you make enchants, or you die. Wait, what am I doing? So, oh my god, I'm so bad, what am I doing? Anyway, so it's Ultimate Paranoia. When you mine something good, your location is given out. It's Biome Paranoia, so your name on tab changes color depending on the biome that I'm in. So you see that my name is dark green, so that means that we're in a forest, and there's the command /BL that gives you a list of all the color codes, and finally, there's Health Paranoia, which is you can't see players' healths on tab, and you can't /H them either to see their health. So, yeah, we're also doing mystery teams. So at PvP, you will be given a colored banner based off of your team colors. So that banner will either be colored purple, blue, red, yellow, or green. So when you find somebody, you have to compare that color banner with them. If you have the same color banner, then you're on that team with the person, you get into the same team speak, or not, you have the option to fight or flight, I guess. So you can either fight them or you can run away. Whatever works best for you. So I guess let's get down to the roster now. So Channing Berman, returning from Season 1. He died to fire in the Nether. He was first death, I think. Clayborn full YT, or just Clay. He took 95% to fall damage, all at once, in the first season. He was digging straight down, then he fell into a ravine. And then he made a really good comeback, but then he had to go. Like, comeback as in, he healed, like, basically all the way back up to full, and then he had to go. So then Richard team killed him. D was in for last season, but he couldn't make it, so left right away. Dylan SF, he is a sub for this season. We needed quite a few subs, actually. Fictional is also a sub. Flying Flurry, or just Flurry, is new. He was added a little while ago. Golden, returning from Season 1. Yeah. I don't know what more to say about Golden. His team kind of got caught in between players last game. Or not last game, last season. JR killed me last season. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Kill stole Mercury for the kill on me. Everything, all of his episodes corrupted except for his episode 2 and episode 3, because he was uploading everything, and he had episode 2 and episode 3 already uploaded when the rest of his episodes corrupted. That's it. Maxa, of course, was here last season, one of my teammates last season. Cool guy. He got a kill. Yeah, again, one of the organizers. Mop19, you should know him. He was in for last season, couldn't make it and left, but now here he is back again, all in his glory, ready to craft some bread. Myself, Iron Man, last season. Let's see if I could do it again. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but that'll be nice. That'd be nice if I could get it again. Professor TNT, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he was supposed to play last season, but then he dropped out last second. But now here he is. Squapper, he's new to the season. Peridot, my best friendo, he is new to the season. Actually, wait, no, sorry, I lied. He's a sub for the season. The Real Haggard, who is back and ready to shine from last season, ready to meme. Westcraft00, back from an embarrassing story of his brother deleting his footage. But it wasn't, there was some, stigma around, oh, his brother deleted his footage, that's some kind of lame excuse, right? No, it just sounds like that, but there was a lot of other stuff on his computer that his brother deleted too. He, deleted a lot of stuff, he deleted folders, entire folders, and one of the folders, happened to be, where his footage was for Insight. But now he's back again, all forgiven for losing his footage. Scooby was supposed to play last season, I'm not sure. But here he is. X Richard, or My Small Richard. One of the organizers. Original organizers. His footage corrupted last season. It's the basic thing, oh, you're just compressing your footage, and then suddenly, oh no, your footage corrupted, and then, yeah, that's unfortunate for him. And finally, Zach F, who is I'm not sure, new or a sub. Egg. So that's it for the players. I mean, hope Griffin is gone for good. Uh-oh. Don't want that to happen. Okay, so Griffin timed out. That's unfortunate. Griffin, yeah, Grin, Waffles, the guy who won last season. That's who I missed. Yeah, Grin. He kind of timed out at the start. So, yeah, he won last season. He's a cool guy. He's actually really good. He has really good caving luck. So gotta be careful if I see him. But I'm not sure if he timed out for good or what. Whatever, it doesn't concern me. I didn't time out. That sounded mean. So yeah, I'm aiming for my first recorded round kill this season. Still don't have a recorded round kill. I mean, this is only, like, well, one of my only recorded rounds that I've been in. So, I just gotta get a miracle to happen. I had a massive panic attack last season. Like, I was just here, you know, trying to slay. I got a really good combo on Andre, or Haha Yes. People like to make fun of me because I was calling him Haha Yes instead of his real name, and it was just really awkward, apparently. I don't know, it didn't bother me. But, yeah, people like to ridicule me for it. They ridicule me, and then they're like, oh, hey, that was a good combo. So yeah, you should check out my final episode of Insight Season 1 if you don't know what I'm talking about. I got a pretty good 4 or 5 hit melee combo on Haha Yes, who isn't playing this season. He's kind of MIA. He kind of just disappeared after Season 1 was recorded. I mean, like, he uploaded, but he just kind of disappeared. Anyway, let's see. There was a bit of drama surrounding Season 1, one that was uploaded around 2 months ago. This is being recorded on the 21st of May, 2016. We're ready to do some good melees. Maybe combo somebody again. That would be cool. Yeah, about the drama surrounding last season. I'm sure that people don't really agree with the amount of Season 1s that have been coming out lately, and I've noticed it too. Like, D, what? Anyway, D's hacking. Don't mind him. But, yeah, there was just a lot of stuff, like, people judging the round based off the looks of the intro. Yeah, I didn't really notice it at first, but I guess the audio was kind of low quality. But, I really can't talk. I just lose my train of thought right away. Alright, D's hacking, so, my train of thought is just leaving the station every second right now. This is crazy. Right, drama about Season 1. So yeah, there were a select few people that just didn't like the idea of the round, but it turned out alright afterward. It's not like it was hated, like, a lot. Like, I'm sure people watched it, like, it got good ratings. But after a while, you know, things happen. Apparently there was drama surrounding Risk and Reward too when that first came out. But hey, everything turned out alright. So, I'm not sure how this season's gonna go for me. I do have a few solo commentary topics in mind, but if I can think of other topics, I'll definitely think about them. But the topic that I have in mind is, you know, going to high school for the first year. Being a freshman. It can seem kind of intimidating. Like, as an 8th grader, I was always kind of worried about high school. Like, what's gonna happen? How am I gonna navigate around this huge school? It's like 3 times the size of my current school. It's gonna be impossible for me to do anything. Actually, I might as well just start talking about it now. So I was just going through summer of elementary school. I wasn't really caring about anything. I was just, going outside, playing myself some video games, and all that fun stuff. Well, that's not fun. Oh dear, that was close. Not exactly sure where he came from. Alright, so, yeah, I was just not really worrying about a thing in the summer after the 8th grade. I wasn't really thinking about going back to school because, that's really what you're supposed to do. It's your summer vacation. You're not supposed to think about school. It's the least of your worries. So then, orientation day comes up. And, if you don't know what orientation day is, it's pretty much, you go to your high school, like, a day before school starts, and a bunch of, student council members, or just people who are there to volunteer, like 10th graders and up, just, show you around the school, show you the ropes, like, kind of show you around, assign your lockers, meet your teachers, then you go home, and then you prepare for the first day of school, which is the next day. So, on this very next day, I was extremely nervous. Like, my stomach was hurting, like, pretty badly. So, phys ed was my first semester, or not my first semester, my first class last semester. So, you're supposed to be running around, you're supposed to be doing some physical work, and, really, you have this limitation of your stomach hurting you because you're so nervous about going to the school that's so much bigger and kids that are so much older than you. And it just racks your nerves really, really badly. So, so period 1 goes alright. So period 1 being gym. We didn't really do anything strenuous. We just, got some papers, got our locks given to us for our lockers. And so then period 2 comes around, and then there's just math class. So you show up to your math class, and, I didn't actually show up to my math class at first, because this classroom was in such an obscure place in the school. Like, you had to turn, like, 5 or 6 corners, go up 2 flights of stairs before you can actually find yourself at the door of this math class. Like, it was crazy. So the bell rings, and I'm still in the hallway, having no idea where I am, and just panic ensues, right? So I just, like, ask anybody that I can, where is room 329, or whatever the room number was. And, like, people gave me directions, and I'm like, oh, it's down this hallway, and then I'm like, oh, thank God. So then, like, and then my math teacher just gives me the biggest scare in my life. She's like, okay, being late today, because it's the first day of school, being late today doesn't really matter, but if you're late again tomorrow, it's gonna go onto your record. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I can't do that. And then I just lose it. Like, I just go to my assigned seat, and I'm just sitting there, more nervous than ever, my stomach's cramping a bit more, and now, like, my vision's starting to get all blurry. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, I can't tell what's going on. Like, normally, raising your hand and saying something would maybe calm you down a bit, because your mind knows that you're trying to participate in this, and, like, you're trying to gain control of what's going on. But I opened my mouth to speak, and absolutely no words came out. Like, it was just awful. Like, I couldn't speak. It was, like, really scary. Because I didn't know what to do about this. Like, I couldn't do anything. I was just sitting there in a panic. I tried to calm myself down. Like, I would do breathing exercises, but it wouldn't do anything. And I was just panicking, and, yeah. And then I raised my hand, I'm like, miss, my stomach's hurting me. And then I go to the office, and then I go home. And then I take a chill pill. And then for the next week or so, and then, uh-oh, people are coming downstairs. It's gonna be awkward. I'll continue in a second. Hi. Driving her home? Yeah. Okay. Just a second. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Oh dear. What do I do about that? Yeah. Bye, Nana. Thanks for coming. Alrighty. So, now that that's up and gone, I guess I could get back to my topic. So yeah, for the next week or so, the nervousness didn't really go down all too much. Like, it was dwindling, but it was more handleable. Like, it's not like my vision was getting blurry again, or any of that bad stuff. It was just, like, small stomach pains. I actually still get them for some reason. We're near the end of semester 2, and this all happened at the beginning of semester 1, so that's like so many months ago. But that being said, just because that's my story, for anybody that's watching who hasn't reached high school yet or is going into high school soon, that doesn't necessarily mean that that will be the story for you. Just as long as you can stay calm, participate in class, meet the right people, everything will be fine. Because trust me, you do not want to be caught meeting the wrong people. Because I mean, high school has so many bad influences, like, everywhere. Like, it's hard to even explain, like, how many bad influences you can find in high school. But if you have anything, or if you find anybody that starts talking about things that you're not comfortable with, you either want to tell them about it, or just don't really talk to them in general. So, yeah. You just really don't want to associate yourself with people that have a bad reputation. And that's the end of episode 1. I'll see you guys next time.